major thing that we're going to be going over today, guys, is all-time highs, guys. We have a possibility of all-time highs hitting the Nasdaq 100. Yes, you heard it here first, guys. November 12th, 2020. Um, I'm gonna go right in and get to the chart. But before I do that and go into the Nasdaq and these levels I had that I drew up yesterday, um, about last night, and we actually hit the 38 retracement fib zone on on one of these moves. I forgot what chart I was looking. I think I was probably looking at it at the 1 hour, and or maybe I was looking at the 4 hour. Yeah, I was definitely looking at the 4 hour, and all I basically wait, before I get into that, guys, I want to bring you guys the SPX 500 trade we took yesterday. Let's just go into that real quick, and we're gonna go do a quick little recap. So if you guys remember yesterday, um, we took SPX 500 trade based off this price action, but I did realize yesterday that we what's it called? It was it was a bank holiday, so we didn't get a lot of the movement in the market that we were expecting, and also the move that we expected to play out, it did hit stop loss, guys. That stop loss was only about 10 pips, right? So we did hit that stop loss yesterday, but guess what? We bounced right off that support. So I'm just gonna go ahead and after updating you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this, right? And because that trade has already happened, right? Stop loss was hit 10 pips, which is all right? If you guys think trading is all about winning, uh, you guys are absolutely wrong, right? The thing that a lot of people won't tell you in trading is we do take losses, right? But it's about minimizing those losses and cutting those losses, right? Some people like to cut their losses short. Some people go all the way to the full hard stops, and whatever it may be, guys. Um, we all take losses from time to time, right? But it's also about taking the winning trades that excel us, right? Those winning trades will take all of our losses away and excel us to an even greater point. So that's really what it's all about in trading, guys. It's about minimizing those losses, taking as small of a loss as you can, and when you guys win, it's about winning even more than the losses you ever took. So that's how you win the game in trading, guys. And keep doing that and stay consistent with that, and you will be successful. You will be successful in trading. So what we do have here, guys, is we do have a support and resistance zone on the SPX 500. Now, as you guys can see, we currently, we went to the support zone and we bounced off it. Uh, and it looks beautiful, and it looks like what we would want to expect for a nice healthy market is we do want to see SPX come down a little bit off that support and show us a nice bounce, right? And higher low to a higher high, and that will give us a nice confirmation that this market is will continue to go up. Now that is for SPX 500. And now we're gonna go back into the Nasdaq, right? Because the Nasdaq is what I am looking at to make new all-time highs. Within the SPX 500, I mean, there are a couple resistance levels that we're gonna have to hit on the SPX 500. So with that being said, I'm not sure. The SPX 500 could hit another all-time high, but it's just going to be a little bit more work for the SPX to hit all-time highs rather than the Nasdaq. Nasdaq would be easier to hit all-time highs simply because we haven't hit all-time highs yet, and once we get up there, it's simply also a quick look at gold. Going on here. Just gonna take a quick look at gold, guys, and we're gonna see what's going on over here on gold. Just want to make sure over here that my activity monitor is doing all right. Let's see. It may have a little bit of a, oh yeah, right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy trying to come in on the activity monitor. So just 5 minutes, guys. Not even 5 minutes, just 1 minute. Just clearing up some activity monitor space for you guys to keep you guys on a smooth live stream. And there you guys go. All right. Where we at? All right. Clearing up this installer space. All right, guys, we're back. All right. 1 minute, just like I said. Let's get it. All right, so we're back into here. We're just looking at gold, guys. We drew up these support and resistance zones yesterday, and giving you guys a quick update on what I said yesterday, and what's going on today. Is I predicted that gold will pretty much be ranging out. Right, we're in a nice ranging area. We have a pretty wide resistance and support zone. About $40. We had a $40 range pretty much on gold. And this is where I think we're gonna range out in gold for like the next couple of days, maybe the next couple of weeks. So I don't expect too much in gold. Besides, I mean, unless you guys just want to catch trades off the ranging, be my guest. But I'm gonna stay away from gold for now. I mean, we could have got a nice buy over here when we touched support right around 1860s and took it up $10 to 1870. But I mean, not my cup of tea, guys. I'm looking for a bigger retracement on gold, and if we go back to the daily on gold, we are moving within a channel, right? We're still moving within a channel on gold, so I do want to see us um, at least get to the top of the channel, or at least get to the bottom of the channel for me to be taking any solid move on gold, right? Um, if we go back to the top of the channel, it is possible gold can keep going up, right, and break out to the upside, but we will have to see, right? So without further ado, guys, we're gonna get into the meat of this live stream, and we're gonna talk about Nasdaq, right? I just want to give you guys my analysis on Nasdaq over the live stream, and then I'm gonna do a little quick video for the community, summing up the analysis, and that'll be it, guys. That'll be it for today's live stream. It'll be about 45, 30, 45, 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and we're just gonna be going over to what the Nasdaq levels are. I do have to head over to the supermarket after this and get some ingredients to cook. And but look at the 4 hour, guys. The 4 hour closed bullish, right? So I'm just gonna zoom in, guys, and we're gonna go straight into the Nasdaq. Um, we're already closed bullish, and what I am expecting out of the Nasdaq for the next day or two is I do expect us um, to go back into these areas, right? 12,000 area, 12,000 plus. The first area where we're going to have some trouble, and where the next area that we're likely coming to is going to be around the 12,100 area. Guys, if we pass the 12,100 area and we blow past it, um, I can pretty much say with some deep confidence that the all-time highs is coming on the Nasdaq. So first, guys, um, we want to see us come to around 12,100 on Nasdaq 100, and then that'll be the next resistance zone. That's what we're coming for next. We're closing bullish on the 4 hour. The daily is bullish. Um, yeah, guys. I mean, starting from the daily time frame, guys, we are bullish. So breaking it down from the daily to the H4 to the 1 hour, even to the 30 minute to the 15 minute, guys. We're bullish on all those time frames, and we're gonna break it down. So starting from the 4 hour, guys, look at this price action. So pretty much what I did here yesterday was I was like, hey, look at this run we had, and you know me, I like to teach about overextended markets when markets are um, anything more than three or more bars in a row in any direction. So it can be three or more bars to the upside or three or more bars to the downside. Whenever we have three or more bars um, in any direction, you can expect a pullback in the opposite direction. So yesterday, I took a look at the 4 hour and I was like, hey, Nasdaq is how many bars up right now? One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We were 6 bars up in the 4 hour. So I said, wow, we're 6 bars up in the 4 hour. Let me take a fib retracement, right? Let me take a fib retracement. And where's my fib retracement at? Where's that fib at, guys? Is it right? Oh, it's probably right here. No? Oh, it's right here. So I said, I was like, uh, let's take a fib retracement on that 4 hour run up, right? And where are we gonna expect to pull back to? So I did this, and as you guys can see, I marked up the 38% retracement level, I marked up the 50% retracement level, and I marked up the 61% retracement level. That's what these three lines indicate, right? The we have the 38% retracement, we have the 50% retracement, and we have the 61% retracement. Now, as you guys can see, when I clean that up, we moved exactly right into the 38% fib retracement zone, and we bounced right up on the 4 hour time frame, guys. So this is great confirmation, um, just within the 4 hour time frame. So with that being said, guys, I am gonna do some annotations for you guys and show you exactly why this is a great move. So as you guys can see, we came right into the 38% fib retracement zone on that first buy candle, right? So I'm gonna do that like right here. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna do some annotations, right? So uh, bounced off 38% retracement zone, right? Bounced off a 38% retracement zone, and that was nice, guys. That was very nice. And then, guys, after we seen that, the real confirmation, or well, the second part of the confirmation was this second candle here. Now, what happened in the second candle that really said, that really told us guys that like, hey, like this is great, and Nasdaq is looking even more bullish, and we can expect to go up. Just look at this, guys. This second candle the the last closed above the last previous 4 hour candles. We closed above the closes, and we closed above the highs, right? And we also respected the previous low. So if you guys look at the first buy candle, right, that we bounced off the 38% retracement zone, the low was about 11,790. That was the low that we made, right? If you guys look at that wick, the low is around 11,790. And then if you guys look at the second candle, the low we made was about to 11,822. So we respected the previous low. We went higher than the previous low. We made a higher low and respected the previous low. So that was a great confirmation there. And then we even closed above like the last couple previous candles. Besides closing above just the previous candle, right? We closed above 11,886. We even closed above the other resistance candles at, we closed above 11,912. We closed above 11,930. So all these moves, guys, all this price action resulted in a very bullish structure, and high confirmation that Nasdaq will continue up to the 12,100 area, and then we will be able to see from there if Nasdaq wants to continue up to new all-time high territories, around the 12,400 area. So I am gonna get another annotation in here really quickly to indicate the confirmation. So if we look at this candle here, right, we're going to go ahead and annotate this. So made higher low, right, slash respected previous low. Also, we closed higher, and this is in the 4 hour time frame, guys. Like usually, guys, this can be happening on the 15-minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame, in the 30-minute time frame. And when that happens on the 15-minute time frame, the 30-minute time frame, you can be taking trades just off that. But excuse me, when we have this happening on a even higher time frame, like the 4 hour, this is even more confirmation, guys. So um we also closed higher than the last previous candles high. And that was a couple previous candles, right? So I'm about to do like that. Last previous candles highs. All right. So yeah, guys. I mean, very, very, very bullish. And guys, when we go live, and whoever's tuning into this video, if you guys want to send some charts and your analysis over to my email, please go ahead, guys. I would love to go over your charts live with you guys, and I'd love to see the ideas that you guys have, right? Um, as humans, guys, we all bring different perspectives into the market, and we can all learn off of each other. So this is very, very important, guys, that you guys actually send your own ideas, your own analysis, and maybe even your own videos to our balance regime email. And we will be able to go over it live and catch your perspective and also learn from you. And I will be able to talk about it. So we're learning together, guys, and that's the key. And that's what we do as a community within the balance regime community. So with that being said, guys, um, this is what we have here. And this is exactly why this is a great confirmation. So this is starting in the 4 hour. We bounced off that 38% retracement zone, right? And then we eat within the second buying candle, we even made a higher low, respected the previous low, right? And then we also closed higher than the last previous candles. This indicates that this market wants to go up and is indeed bullish right now. Look at all this clean traffic to the left. If you guys look to the left, uh, we have a lot of clean traffic, right? We have a lot of clean traffic to go up here and then possibly even go to all-time high territories, right? Around the 12,400, 12,500 area. So that's what we're looking for on Nasdaq. But first, we do have to get over the resistance around 12,100. And yeah, so let's go into the 1 hour, and we're gonna see what confirmations we even have in the 1 hour. We have confirmations in the 4 hour, guys. And even looking at the daily, I know the second daily candle did not close yet, but if you guys look at the daily candle, right? Just looking at this daily candle right here, we actually respected the previous low, like the previous low of Monday. Actually, that was Tuesday. We respected the previous low on Tuesday, and we engulfed the whole Tuesday candle on Wednesday. So let's talk about that. Just in the daily time frame, let's talk about that. Right, that's a great confirmation that this market wants to go up even higher. So I'm gonna go ahead and put an arrow down here and give you guys some annotations on exactly why this is bullish right now. We respect previous daily candle low, right? All that means, guys, is that we made a higher low. That means, and then even engulf the previous daily candle. So we even engulfed the previous daily candle, guys. Look at this. We took out the open of the day of the previous daily candle, and we took out the open and we took out the close, all in one day, guys, while making a higher low. We did a nice bullish engulfing candle while making a higher low on the daily time frame. So that is another indication that this market wants to push up. And just like I said, guys, that next zone on the daily time frame is around 12,100. This is where we have that resistance, 12,100. If and when we can get over the 12,100 resistance, that's when we can see a push up higher into new all-time high territories, right? So that's what we're looking for on Nasdaq. First, we have to get to the 12,100 area, um, and then we will see if we can move higher than that. Um, but for right now, guys, we are bullish and we are heading to the 12,100 area. So that is indeed what's happening on the NASDAQ. If you guys like this information, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and comment what you guys thoughts on this. Do you guys feel, are you guys comfortable with taking this trade, guys? I mean, look at this clean traffic. I know there's a bit of resistance at 12,100, but right now we're at 11,950. That's about 150 pips that we have to the upside. So I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm taking a 150 pip trade, right? And even from about just about 4 8 hours ago, you could have got an extra 150 pips. You could have got an extra 150 pips on that. So this could overall be a 300 pip move, right? Um, but I do think we will get another chance. We may not get come all the way back down to the 38% retracement, uh, but I am thinking the market could come down a little bit, maybe to the 11,890 area, 11,870 area, or maybe just 11,900 area, and we can get some nice buys in and take this market all the way up to 12,100 for that full 200 pips, right? So that's what we're looking for, guys, and that's what's gonna happen, and that not even that's what will happen. We will be seeing 12,100 on the Nasdaq um, very very soon, and that's what I want to talk about in this live stream. We're coming for that major resistance at 12,100, and then it is very, very possible if we pass that, we will and we can be seeing all-time highs on the Nasdaq. So now I'm going to go into the 1 hour time frame, guys, and what do we have here? Same thing, guys. Same exact thing. So if we take a closer look at at these last two bullish candles, look at what we have. Look at what we have here on these last two bullish candles. So right here, guys, with this candle right here, look at this. We respected the previous low, right? On the previous candle over here, the low we went to was about 11,824, and then within the next hour, the low we made was 11,832. So we made a higher low here, guys. We respected the previous low, made a higher low, and even closed above the open, right? We even closed above the open. So we closed above 11,850, 11,857. We actually closed around 11,861. So that was very, very great. And that was also a nice indicator that this market was ready to go up. And then as you guys can see within the next hour, we respected the previous low again. So we made another higher low. So right here, the low was around 11,830. And then within the next hour, we only went as low as 11,850. So that was very, very, very bullish. We made another higher low, and then we even closed higher than all these previous candles, right? So we made a higher low here at 11,850, and then we closed above all this resistance right here. We closed at 11,950. Holy shit, guys, that was 100 pips in 1 hour, um, making a higher low and closing above all this resistance to the left, right? We closed above all this resistance to the left, right? We closed above it, very, very bullish, and we made a higher low than the previous low here. And here we even made a higher low than the previous low here. So these are all very, very bullish indicators just on the 1 hour time frame, guys. The 1 hour time frame is looking bullish, the 4 hour time frame is looking bullish, and the 30-minute time frame is looking bullish. So this is very, very great, guys. I'm very, very excited to bring you guys this information. And Nasdaq is going up, guys. Nasdaq is going up. So that's what we can expect on the Nasdaq, guys. That'll be it for this video. I'm not sure how long this live stream was, maybe 20, 30 minutes. But I just wanted to bring you guys the meat of this topic, where we do talk about Nasdaq possibly reaching new all-time highs coming, right? Maybe next month, 2 months maybe, who knows? Uh, but we do know that the next area we're coming for, guys, is um, the 12,100 area, right? That is the next area that we will be seeing on the Nasdaq. Um, so that's what we're looking for, guys. That's it, right? That is it. Um, So I mean, if you guys were like, if like what I would be looking for, guys, before you guys go, before I go, what I would be looking for is Nasdaq to pull back a little bit to maybe around this zone, right? Around this zone, and we can put a stop below this low of that candle, and we will basically be looking for a profit around 12,100 first, and then we could possibly be seeing more up movement. So I'm just going to show you guys the exact move that I'm looking for before you guys go. And let me get a long position here. So yeah, guys, we will put our stop loss below the low of this candle, and we will be looking for a target around 12,100 first, right? That resistance. So we're looking at about 2 to 1 trade, guys. I mean, this is looking great, right? I mean, um, yeah, almost a 2.5 to 1 trade, which is very, very great. The trades you guys want to be taking is, I mean, I know traders that do 1.5 to 1, but me personally, I at least like to do a 2 to 1 trade. That's where I feel great about my ROI on that trade, my you know my return on that investment. I like to be seeing a 2 to 1 for my trades. I know some traders do 1.5 to 1s and they are extremely profitable. It's all about how it's all about your trading plan, guys, and how you are comfortable trading. So don't just take my word for it, but take your own word for it. Take other people's word. Take other mentors' words for it. Right? There's a lot of people that you can learn from, but really, you guys want to focus on who you learn from the most and who you actually feel comfortable with learning from the most. So that's it, guys, for this video. And I do want to bring this topic, guys. If we do, and when we do pass over this resistance at 12,100, the next area we will be heading for is 12,400. So that'll be another 300 pips to the upside. But we do have to see us blow past 12,100 first. Uh, so first things first, guys, take a step by step. This is what we're looking for right now on the Nasdaq. Thank you guys for tuning into this video, and catch me in the next one.